This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City.
Hello, I'm John Cullum, and this is Emily Frankel.
And we are doing a subject for my blog, M's Talkery.
Yes.
The subject is...
And what is
John
it?
and I are a very compatible couple.
Yes.
We do seem to be able to talk about lots of subjects, right?
Oh,
Are there any subjects that we never talk about?
subjects? Give me a
Issues.
hint.
Like, for instance, we don't talk about my family. We don't talk about family. And the reason is John has a very tight-knit, huge family in Knoxville, Tennessee, and other states, but Southern family. And my family barely exists. We don't talk about family.
Well, you don't talk about family. I like to talk about family, and I do have conversations with them, but not much. You're not particularly interested in my family, and you are standoffish with your own family. You are a person who has been a professional all of your life from a teenager, and I think that family, in your case, was a detriment to your career, in a sense.
Well, the family that I grew up with did not want me to be a dancer.
That's what I
and
mean.
Negated what I was doing as a dancer. And it wasn't a big, loving, close family like your family. Your family is very much united. And part of it is the whole thing of the South and religion.
Yeah, that's true.
And religion. And we were growing up without much religion. And I must say I regret it. I wish that I had a family that John David, our son, could feel a part of my family, not just a part of John's family. But we sort of back off from that. We don't argue about it. We just kind of keep our distance. Are there any other subjects we keep our distance about?
Well, you see, we have a super in our building. And Emily, and I'm supposed to be the boss, or Emily is really the boss, and everybody knows it. But I'm the titular head of this building, and I'm supposed to get the super to do certain chores around the house. And you have to pick up from here, Emily.
Okay. John backs off from ever doing anything to any employee or anyone that he works with, including stage managers and directors and fellow actors. He concedes. He does the best he can to cooperate with them and do what they want him to do. Whereas, if I didn't push him to say, now tell Phil he has a job and he's being paid to put water in the furnace.
Well, you see, I think of myself as a mediator, and Emily thinks of me as a conciliator.
Yes, you are a conciliator. But you're sweet. You're very nice.
Well, the reason why she thinks I'm nice is because I'm so conciliatory toward her. But that's a flaw in my character, and I know it. It always has been. It's very tough for me to push myself forward in certain areas, and with Emily's help, I manage to get things done sometimes. When she says, "Call Phil and tell him to come up and get the garbage," I say,
I say it in a sweet tone of voice like me.
"Okay, John, have you called Phil today?"
Thank you.
Well, don't you think you should call him? I've told you it's getting later. It's almost 4 o'clock.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, well, okay.
Thank you,
why
John.
don't you call him now, John? Okay, Buzz, and I call him. Hey, Phil, listen.
I'll bring it halfway down. He brings it halfway down. I think John Cullum is a nice guy, and never mind. This video is over.
Okay.
I think that John Cullum is the sweetie, and I take his way of doing things anytime.
And we'll see you next week.
This is AI.R. See you next week.
And we're talking now.
We're talking, and we're